welcome back to Shrimple. I'm Solspencer. This is my co-host Wafflekip. Today we're going to be talking. Today we're going to talk about a lot of different things. Mainly, here's a little summary of what's going to happen. Wafflekip has a couple of surprises. We've got some stories to tell. Some Minecraft update that's happened, and a follow-up on the AI.
Yeah.
There's also a couple other things we're going to talk about. But Waffle, how was your week, man?
Oh my gosh, I've had a good week. I've been addicted to eBay, and one of my quick little story, because it's going to lead up to my next little thing that I'm going to tell you guys about. Got it this morning, early. My sister had breakfast club, and my mum was like, did you want to come out? We could go get some breakfast at Asda. So I was like, alright, sick. Went to Asda. What is sold at Asda? Prime, right? I went there, and obviously out of curiosity, see if there's any there. And there was. So I got some Preem in front of me, and I've been waiting for this episode to try it, because I want to give my initial first thoughts, you know.
Bro, you gotta sip at ASMR, man.
So
for the podcast.
for the people that are currently watching my little video right now, I've got a video of me with my little Prime bottle. Look at this you've seen my hand before. Anyways, so this is the Prime bottle. Looks very yummy. Give me a sec. I'm gonna remove the lid. We got the lid.
What flavor?
Blue raspberry.
Okay.
But this doesn't fall over. Got the bottle right here. Lovely. Alright, so we have the bottle right here. Video listeners, you're being rewarded. Congratulations for being a video listener.
That's video listener? Wait. Are you gonna record your face?
No, they can't see my face. I've got a little camera set up. Oh, that's a crispy camera as well, baby. Look at that. Got a 360 view. We're about to let's give it a sniff, boys and girls. Whoa! Okay, that is a powerful whiff. Alright. Cheers, boys and girls.
Like your mother's farts. What does it taste like, Mum?
That's interesting.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it mid? Is it mid as fuck?
I think it's good, but it's not what I thought blue raspberry would taste like. Another little 360 for you guys. Anyways, yeah. So I got that from Asda. Very nice. Very nice and cool, so I'll be drinking that across the episode. My review from that, it tastes like blue raspberry, but not too blue raspberry, if you know what I mean. It's... Excuse me for the mess in the background, boys and girls.
It's light, basically. It's like a light flavor. No,
it tastes quite... Artificial seems like a bad way to describe it, but it does taste artificial. But, in a good way. Like, a nice bit of artificial.
Dude, have you seen, all the fights in, Asda's and Aldi's for Prime, the videos?
There have been... what's it called? There were people camping outside the Aldi.
Yeah. Dude, no, but the thing is, you already know, 90% of those people who get those bottles aren't getting them to drink. They are getting it to flex.
Yeah, they're getting it to sell. Or sell them.
Yeah, or sell them for more, because, honestly, the resale on Prime is actually fucking astronomical.
I got this for, I don't even remember what I got it for, £2-3 quid. It wasn't even that bad.
Yeah. When Prime first dropped, I genuinely thought, what if I go to Asda, just buy 2 of them and sell them on eBay for a lot of money?
And then you go there, and they're not even there.
No, I thought about it, but, I didn't want to. I just couldn't be arsed getting up at, because I think when they restock is, 6 on a Wednesday, 6 in the morning. I thought, I'm not going to Asda at 6 in the morning on a Wednesday and fighting off some teenagers.
There wasn't much left. There wasn't even much left. And I thought I got there early, because I was there around... don't even remember. Early in the morning, before school. It was lovely. But, Prime, out of 10, blue raspberry. I must give it a solid 8. It was nice. Obviously, never gonna live up to the hype, because if it was gonna live up to the hype, it would be fucking, infinity juice. It would cure cancer. It would give you immortality,
Like the Infinity Stones?
Yeah. If I picked this up normally and I drank it, I don't know, Fanta or anything like that, it's yummy. It's a lot, 500 mils, that's half a litre.
Yeah.
That is a lot of prime. But
dude,
yeah, it's good.
Can we just think about like Wakey Wines, right?
Wakey Wines.
Have you heard the drama? Have you heard the drama? Whoa, have you heard the drama that's gone on with Wakey Wines?
Oh no, I haven't.
This guy, the main guy, like has been found. Like he apparently people are mad at him because he spent like 8 years in jail, I think, for drug dealing, like heroin and all that shit as well. Like the main guy who runs like Wakey Wines, the guy who's on the TikTok. Apparently he was like a drug dealer and he did heroin and shit like that. So
Wakey Wines.
Don't go to Wakey Wines. It might be injected with heroin. We're not responsible for you.
My prime might be with heroin right now, boys and girls. Why do I keep saying that?
What's based?
Why do I keep... Okay, I'm so weird.
Wait, what?
I keep saying boys and girls.
I don't know, man. That's kind of weird.
It looks really weird as well.
Bro, giving school teacher vibes. Anyway, well, what else happened to you this week, Waffle?
Yeah, so I've been addicted. I've been absolutely addicted to eBay.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that. What the fuck?
What
does that mean?
I've been addicted to eBay. Mean? So I haven't used eBay for yonks. The last time I got eBay was when I was getting some Skylanders. Now, only legends know what Skylanders are, but the little figurines that you put in a portal and they come alive on the screen. It's an old thing.
Oh my god, dude. Skylanders Giants was so good.
Oh, I love it. Every time I hold one, I get like childlike joy. But,
holy shit, man.
I've been playing the new... Obviously, they discontinued them. But the one on the PS4. Now, going from Giants to PS4, the graphics are beautiful. It's actually like a really smooth and fun game to play. It's really good. But eBay. I'm addicted to eBay. And but my thoughts was like, I could get Prime on eBay. And then I realized I don't actually want pre-owned Prime. Even though if it's like sealed, I don't really want to do that. Because they're charging like £7. So if I come across it, I'll get it.
They were selling Prime in the corner shop in Sheffield for like £8 a bottle, and it was like, I'm not fucking paying. Like it was going like, so I went in there one day, and then I went in there the next day, and there was like 5 left, and there was like 20, 30 in there. Like so many kids were just going there and buying Prime. It was like the queue was massive. It was insane. Honestly. Just like for £8 as well. Yeah, fuck that, man.
They've been starting putting security tags on that shit in Asda.
I know. Wait, really?
Yeah. I'll put an image up on screen. Shablooey. There you go, there's the image. But they've been putting security tags on it. And also, it's like, I think it's like 3 per person maximum, or like 2. It's getting ridiculous.
That's always been a rule. That's always been
mad. It's just crazy how big it is. But it's funny, in America, it's so easy to get.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of your eBay addiction, I also have a little bad news.
Bad news.
Revolving addictions.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not been good for me, man. Rest in peace. Oh. I lasted a full 2 weeks without nicotine before I. Well, okay, I'll be honest. Like, I'm going through a lot of stressful shit. Like, basically, my parents are moving away in, I think, March, right? And I am having to move to fucking Sheffield. And yeah, it's a lot right now.
The podcast will stay, boys and girls. It's fun.
Yeah, the podcast will stay. But it's a lot right now. Like, honestly, I just thought, well, listen, I'm young. Well, I've got like a somewhat young, healthy body. I might as well do whatever the fuck I want to ruin it. And then like when I'm in a good place in my life, I'll eventually quit nicotine, probably.
That's why I think about injuries.
Injuries?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get injured now because you got a young body.
Have I not told you about the story? And I had a football match and I busted my knee.
No.
So, I'm a centre defensive midfielder when it comes to football. Or soccer for you fucking Americans. Anyways, so... Fuck you guys. In fact, unsubscribe if you're American. Get out.
Yeah, if you're listening and you're from America right now, just put the gun down and then turn off the podcast now.
Yeah, put the gun down. Anyways, so... I was wondering... When I was running around, I was like, my leg really hurts. I think it's just like a what's it called? What's it called when you're like an ache or like a stitch? What people say?
Pulled a muscle.
So I was running, and I was like, ow, okay, that's interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of maybe just looking at my knee, I'm gonna run in for a slide tackle on someone.
Oh god, man.
So I run in and I go, and this isn't like on a very nice AstroTurf either. It's quite rough. So I slid across and I was like, ow, that hurt, but I did get the balls. I was like, oh, neat. So I smashed it away. Brilliant clearance. I look at my knee, it's bleeding. Oh, that's unfortunate. I look down to where my ankle is, and there is a chunk, like a little round circle chunk, probably about like the width of like a penny. That's just gone. It's like bleeding, and I'm like, oh. Obviously, you've got the adrenaline, right? So you don't really feel much.
Yeah.
So I look at it and I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. So, do you know what I do? I grab my football sock and I wrap it over. I literally just pull it over just a bit more, and I'm like, alright, back in the game. 2 minutes later, holy shit, that hurts.
Holy fucking shit, man.
So,
honestly, like, I've been playing football since I was since I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
I used to do like football practice and shit like that, and I used to play football every single day with my friends after school.
Yeah.
On the weekends, we'd always go down to the park, play football.
Those were the
days. I have never, in my probably about 10 years of playing football, playing it quite a lot. I don't really play it anymore. I don't anymore. I'll be honest. Like in my 6 years of playing it pretty much non-stop, I've never made a single slide tackle. I've just always never done it. I don't know why. I play centre back. I used to play centre back, but I've never slide tackled.
You just outpowered them, really. You're a strong lad.
Yeah. Oh, of course, man. The Welsh blood. I actually did find out today. This is actually a pretty cool story. So Emily was messaging me, and she found out that her auntie,
Sol's girlfriend.
Yeah, my girlfriend. No, she found out that her auntie is apparently part Welsh, which means she has somewhat Welsh blood.
Oh, Jesus, they've been infected.
Oh, my God, let's fucking go. That makes me so happy. Because she's constantly shitting on the fact that I'm Welsh, calling me sheep shagger, and yet she's got Welsh blood.
Yeah, I guess I'm wait, does that mean Malware's part Welsh as well?
Oh my god, that means Henry's part Welsh.
No.
Oh my god, I can't wait to break the news.
I'm losing allies, bro. It's just gonna be me. I'm gonna do my ancestry test soon, and apparently I'm gonna be part Dutch because of my last name.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Jesus.
But yeah, anyways, the final part to that little took a chunk up my ankle. Next day, it's a couple of days later, it's like a lump. It's I still have it. It's still a little bit of a scar where it was, right? And it looks kind of wonky. It looks a bit dodgy in it. So I go over, and I'll play some football because they're missing a midfielder. So I'll just go on there, a couple minutes.
They're missing the star player.
I go for a slide tackle, and instead of I get the ball, but I land funny, so I trip forward and land on my ankle. I'm like, ow, that hurts. Why does it hurt so much? I just landed on my So the bit that was meant to heal, oopsie, is gone. Whoopsie doo.
Oh no, man.
So it's just back to being a chunk and bleeding again. So I realized, maybe I should take a break from football, and that was one of the last times I played football on an actual team.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, that's
more stuff. Those days, though. I miss those days of playing in a football team. It was brilliant. You get home at a weekend, Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, you go over there, get some Mackies on the way home. Oh.
Dude, your ankle was more scuffed than the Q&A questions we're about to read. What a transition. Transition.
No, we ruin our transitions by saying, hey guys, that was a good transition.
Oh, we kind of do.
Anyways, we've got 14 questions from you loyal listeners. And if you want to ask us some more questions, link in description. We're going to answer them basically every week. If there's enough questions in there, we'll answer them. So, first question. What is your favorite sweets? You spelled favorite wrong, but I'll allow it.
Favorite sweets?
Sweets.
Oh. Honestly, this is kind of... People are going to call me mid as fuck for this, but mint Imperials. Mint Imperials
that is such a granddad thing, bro.
They're so goated. They are goated as fuck, man. Don't even
what a granddad.
question that shit. Oh, fuck you, man.
Over time,
what's your favorite sweet?
Holy shit, though, this prime is like getting better. This is actually really nice. I really like. I've been getting into fruit pastels and jelly tots, but I realized a little revelation here, boys and girls. Fruit pastels and jelly tots. They are now the same thing. Just jelly tots are smaller.
They are, man.
They used to be flat and round discs, and now they are lumpy bumps. And they're just smaller versions, and I realised there's no difference. And I made my mum do a blind taste test, and I said, "All right, do they taste any different?" She's like, "No," and she's an expert in that area. Oh, what the? It was mad. But I do really like those. I like Haribo's, but I'm currying away from gelatin. I'm trying to drag myself away from gelatin because I'm gonna have to get braces soon. But I have to get an operation before I do that, which is gonna be interesting. I hate the dentist, bro. I hate the dentist. It's so annoying.
Dude, braces at 16. Oh my god. Wait, can I actually just say?
Yeah.
I still have baby teeth.
Nah.
That sounds weird, man. I'm an adult.
Nah.
Last time I went to the dentist, they said you have about 4 baby teeth, and they're just sitting there. You have no adult teeth growing through, and you have baby teeth in certain areas. So I still have some of my baby teeth.
I have a cheeky little story, right, from my last visit to the dentist. So they had me, because I went to the orthodontist because they wanted to check me if I could have braces. So I was like, all right, we got to do like one of those x-rays where it goes like around your head. Have you ever done one of those where it goes,
No.
So
no, because I couldn't get braces because I still have baby teeth. It looks
like a weird old hat. So they go, doo, around your head, right? They get the x-ray. My mum's like, all right, so what are the results? And they say, he'll need braces. It's not as bad as you thought. But we have to get surgery. And they were like,
shit.
My mum said, say that again? Yeah, we need surgery. And we were both very confused. I was like, surgery? Oh man, sounds like I'm gonna miss out some time from school. God, oh darn it. So, they show us the x-ray. My teeth look fine. But then above a couple of my teeth, on the top row, there's a cheeky little guy. There is a tooth hiding up there. There's a tooth there was a baby tooth that just never came through. He's just sitting there.
A baby tooth?
A baby tooth that never came through.
Oh shit, that's like reverse to mine then.
Near 2 of my adult teeth, a baby tooth is just sitting up there inside my gum. Or however you call it. It's just sitting there, bro. The x-ray was creepy. It looks like just a little... If you've ever watched Doctor Who, little adipose just sitting there. It's a creepy little tic-tac looking just sitting up, waiting to come through. So they're, alright, we need to remove it. You're kind of lucky that it didn't come through because it could have, like, wrecked your teeth. So I'm like, alright, cool. Put my hand up as like I was in a classroom. How did it get there? We don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? It's just there. There's a tic-tac waiting to emerge. So I'm getting surgery before I even get braces. So they have to go like ching-choing and like remove it from my mouth. So my mouth's going to be hurting for a couple of days. And then I'll be getting myself some chewy sweets and I'll be eating all of those before I have to have braces because then I'll have to find some new stuff. So there'll be a new saga on the podcast. The Wafflekip finding the new favourite sweet saga, because right now I love chewy sweets. That's my favourite thing.
We spent 6 minutes on this question. Sorry, no, I'm sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to... That's pretty funny. We spent 6 minutes...
We've actually got a decent question. We actually got a decent next question.
Wait, what's the question?
Who makes better content between you two and J14 Will? J14 Will official, for anyone that doesn't know.
Okay, can I sit here and be completely honest?
Yeah.
The amount of fucking work that Will puts in to his content is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he will honestly, like, he has work and he mostly works from home. So he'll just sit there editing clips while working. Like, that man just sits there editing clips. Like, he genuinely puts so much into his content, and especially his TikTok, like the clips and stuff, he puts so much effort into them. I genuinely, like, he makes so much better content. He deserves way more, like, viewers than he has, man.
Mm-hmm. My brutal honesty is that he's a better streamer than, obviously, than both of us, because I don't stream at all. Well, last time I streamed, I couldn't be bothered. And he is more consistent at streaming, and he's more consistent at YouTube. Well, I'm back to being consistent. If you ask me in a year's time, or a couple months, or 6 months' time, I'll say me, because I've got a big ego. But right now, not even my ego is enough to say that Will works his ass off, and that he makes better videos. I think I make better thumbnails. I'll say it.
Yeah.
But that man is a living legend. He's on the grind. He deserves more viewers. The fact that my videos are doing well, I don't even know how. But a quick thank you for anyone that are watching them. Like I'm really enjoying making content.
The videos are doing the same at the moment.
Yeah. So if you ask me in 6 months' time, I'll say me. But for now, it's just Will. Will's just dominating. And if you look at Sol's YouTube,
it's just let's still talk about the YouTube aspect of my content more. Like I've made so many false promises for that YouTube channel. Like I've said I'm gonna start doing commentary videos. I never fucking did it. Honestly, just because like anytime.
This is our commentary. So, no. You could use this as an excuse. This is your commentary.
I could use this as an excuse, yeah. But I also like I basically I work from about 7 in the morning till about 5 at night. On weekdays, so I get home, I need to sleep for like an hour, and then I will get on my PC, I will stream, or I will honestly just sometimes take the night off because I need that fucking break, because on Friday I have to travel nearly 3 hours up to Sheffield, stay with my girlfriend for a few days, go home Sunday night, get back around 9 p.m. and then do it all again. Like I do not have
the podcast on all your platforms as well.
Yeah, of course, man. Like, I genuinely do not have the time.
That's what your week looks like.
Yeah.
So for me right now, I'm in my last year of secondary school, so I've got mocks basically every day. So Monday is recording and editing and thumbnail day. I do it all in one day. I sit down and I crack it all out. So Monday, I record the video and I get it done. I normally send Sol like the thumbnail each week just to ask like his thoughts. And normally his thoughts is like dub, or sometimes he says like, oh, move like the text there, or make it look a little better. Yeah. So that's that day. Tuesday is mostly just working on my project, which I'll be able to announce, which I'll be able to do some more stuff soon. So that hurts my voice, so I'll probably get some water. Then Wednesday is podcast day, Thursday is editing podcast, and then Friday is finishing up the edit. But
you're a busy guy, to be fair.
And then Saturday, Sunday, I normally go up to my dad's, so it's 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back. So I get there. We've been playing a lot of Jackbox at my dad's. Oh, and Gang Beasts. That has been so fun.
That is a banger. That is a banger.
All four of us just sitting there on the sofa. It is a dub. But yeah, I'm hoping to try and cut out a couple things from my schedule. I think I might have a week, like I used to do. If you look at all my Phasmophobia videos and my Skyblock videos on my channel, I had a week where I sat down and cracked loads of videos out, and then I just scheduled them for a week after each other. So I might do that in a couple of weeks, and then I'll just have free time. Yeah,
fair enough, yeah.
Oh, well, this is kind of a goofy second question. Who's a better streamer, Sol or Will? We already established this.
We already have. Move on.
So, moving on. What is your... Guys, spell favourite better. Anyways, what is your favourite games of all time?
Okay. Let me take the reins on this. Alright, it's going to sound controversial. I don't care. Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005. Best fucking game ever. It will always be supreme to any other game that comes out. Elden Ring? Nah. Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005.
I think mine's more controversial, I'll be honest.
Go on. What's yours?
So, I have three games. 2 of them in the same franchise. So, the first one that isn't part of the same franchise is Mario Kart DS. I've so many good memories playing Mario Kart DS. The first game I have 100% completed. And then there's Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, which is obviously where Wafflekip comes from. And I love the game so much. And then we've got the 2 games. We've got Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, and we've got Skylanders Giants.
Dude, just Skylanders coming into everything.
I genuinely love it. Skylanders is crazy. It's crazy for me. I love it. One of my oldest memories is going into a shop and getting a couple Skylanders, and then me getting into my stepdad's car, and then he like there's something in the back of the boot, and he said, "Oh, be careful putting your stuff in the boot." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He pulls something out of the boot, and it is the starter pack for Skylanders Giants.
Oh my god, man.
My face, it was for PS3, and I was like, oh my god, my face lit up out of, like, the atmosphere. It was crazy. Oh, if you're wondering, my favourite Skylander is Chop Chop. Look it up, it's very cool. I'll put an image on the screen. Bing, bang, boom, boom, boom. Jesus Christ, I could have a whole episode of me on my alt channel just talking about Skylanders, because I love it. Anyways, I also ordered off eBay a little Skylanders stylus, but, yeah. I love
Jesus
it. I love
Christ,
it.
Man.
But
Jesus
I wanted to
Christ.
bring my own question in there. Look, the games that we are playing right now. So you're playing Minecraft for content, and Crab Game and Fortnite. Those are your main three. I'm only doing one game. I'm doing Overwatch 2, which is kind of funny. I didn't mention Overwatch. It's one of my favorite games of all time because it's up there. I have a lot of favorite games, but Skylanders takes the cake. But
yeah.
How are you enjoying your game right now? Speaking of Minecraft, like, are you actually enjoying it?
Minecraft, I'm enjoying quite a lot. The VSP is honestly, it's really fucking, it's going well for me. It's doing well for my Twitch as well. Yeah, VSP really fun. Fortnite, I'd take it or leave it, to be honest. Honestly, I've been sticking to Minecraft for the most part because it's all about, like, so for me, I get worried about what views I'm on. People tell me to, like, hide my views. It doesn't work. I can't, like, it's curiosity kills the cat, man.
Oh, no, it's not people tell you to, it's I tell you to. You absolute slinky slonk. I've been telling this guy for yonks to tell him to turn off his views.
I can't not, man. It's
Context,
like, it just kills
I've turned
me.
off my views. I used to be, like, soft with my views, but now I no longer even... I only ever look at my phone to look at chat.
So if I use any other game to play, if I play any other game than Minecraft, I just get scared of the views going lower. So I just stick to Minecraft at the moment.
Well, for me, Overwatch it's been really weird because when I go on my YouTube account, right, my YouTube channel, it started off with my first Overwatch video got bang on, like, it got a 1 out of 10. And I was like, oh, that was cool. I was just reacting to, like, a trailer, and then instantly my confidence it went from 1 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 again. So it was just low. It was just going down. And then a couple weeks ago, I released Overwatch 2 Ultimates, I Could Survive in Real Life. Because I just started being like, I'm kind of being like a sheep, like an Overwatch sheep. I just kind of want to do, like, my own stuff. Shot up 1.1k. It's my most viewed video ever. If you don't count the Cuphead VOD that popped off for some reason. But, shot up. Then, obviously, my next video, so it's 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. I'm winning. I'm winning at life. I'm loving Overwatch. But the Overwatch game itself, it released its new... Oh, I've got my fingers in the air. Bunny ears. Quoting. Event. It's a new event. It's not. It's basically just a re-release, which we've been used to for years now. Which is horrible because everyone's thinking this is going to be a new stuff. So I'm kind of playing it, but I'm mostly playing Minecraft. I've mostly been playing a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next question.
Alright, let's go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were gonna add more then, that's why I just went, yeah.
Why are this... Okay. Who makes better content? You or Sol? Well,
content-wise,
stop saying you. It's not me, bro. It's Sol and me. Come on now. You're not just asking me a question, it's asking everyone. Anyways.
You did put the question box in. But, like, no, honestly, I think you make better content. Your content is just better. Mine's just, like, streaming. It's not really content.
Better at streaming. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I guess. Like, we're both better at different things, I guess. Is what I have to say.
Streaming. I don't enjoy streaming. I only have a stream.
Fair enough, man.
I find it... Like, I really, really enjoyed streaming when I was playing Minecraft and it was succeeding with Twitch spawn. I really enjoyed doing that. Until, I don't know. I don't know, just something snapped. I was like, oh. Kind of bored of Minecraft now. Oh dear, I'm having like a existential content crisis.
Bro, yeah.
Next
no, man,
one.
like, honestly, you genuinely, like, the YouTube videos you've been putting out are fucking insane, man. Like, seriously.
Thank you.
They are fucking awesome.
I've been enjoying making them as well.
Next question!
What's the most...
Sorry, I want to bang on my desk.
pain you two have ever felt? Now, I don't know if that's physical or emotional pain. Should we go physical?
Okay. Let's go physical. Let's not bring down the good vibes of the podcast.
Yeah.
So the most annoying and the worst physical pain I've ever gone through. What?
Hangnails. Sorry, you said the most annoying pain. You know, on your finger, right?
Yeah.
And there's your nail.
Oh, when the nail hangs up. Oh,
there's the little nibbly bit, and you try and like get it off, but then it goes back, and you're like, uh-oh, and you pull it back, and it's like, and it hurts.
Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, that's pain.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Honestly, the worst pain I have ever gone through, like, in my life. So I was in work once, right? And I was just walking. I was walking along scaffold, and it was a windy day, and a piece of brick or a piece of mortar from the day before that we'd laid, like, flew off and went in my eye.
Oh!
Scratched my cornea.
Oh!
Didn't come out for literally hours. This was like just coming out of the lockdowns in 2020.
Oh no! Welcome back to the world, bitch.
January 2021. So like the fucking A&E was backed up. Like they could not admit me into A&E until like 6 hours, 7 hours later.
Welcome back to the real world, bitch. And they're like, get out of lockdown, and they wham you. So
I used eye drops. I used everything I could get this thing out, right? I couldn't get it out. I was just stuck. It was just in my eye. Every time I blinked, it would, oh my God, it would hurt so much. I just had to keep my eye open the whole time for like 7 hours. And when we were en route to A&E, it ended up just falling out. Just falling out, making the whole A&E booking.
I thought you meant your eyeball. Fucking hell.
No. The piece just flew out, right?
And it just fell out.
The piece just kind of came out, and so we were already going to A&E, right, for this thing that isn't even an essential emergency anymore. So I just felt like a complete cunt. But anyway, when we
you picked it back up and you shoved it back in your eye.
No. I wish, bro. When we got there, they sat me down, and I had to like open my. They use like one of those things that keep your eye open, like the fucking clasp.
Oh my God! And they forced you to watch My Little Pony. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, like they used the clasp, and they had to like examine. They examined my eye and said, "Oh yeah, you fucked your eye up. Here's these eye drops. Take them for like 2 weeks."
They just say, "Stop crying, bitch."
That pain was so. Oh my God, it was so much pain.
Oh, the prime. No, it's gone. It's gone. It's the last sip.
No. All right, Waffle, what's the worst pain you ever felt, man?
That was
worst pain.
So before I answer, that was actually good. I'm not even going to be one of those guys that say, "Bruh, that's so shit. It doesn't live up to." It was actually good. I'll give Logan Paul the little Logan chefs that they've got. That was actually banging. I'm not willing to pay £7 for it, but if I come across it, I'll buy it.
From crime to crime.
From prime to crime.
Wait, just one thing about Logan. Did you hear about the lawsuit that's going on in Coffeezilla's explanation video?
Yeah.
Wait, did we talk about this?
Yeah.
We literally talked. Okay, yeah, I'll shut up.
Most pain I've ever experienced.
No. Go on.
Ooh, I don't. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna hope my mum doesn't watch this. So, I was in hospital once, and there's something called a cannula, right?
Yeah.
You know, cannula. Well,
no.
I wasn't allowed to get out of like my bed, and I was getting really restless. I don't know why. So I tried to take out the cannula.
Yeah.
So I tried to take it out, and I took it out, and I started like bleeding, and I was like, oh dear, uh-oh, I've got like white sheets and stuff, and I'm like, oh dear, so I shove it back in really quickly. That really hurt.
Jesus Christ, man.
But I don't recommend doing that. That was really dumb. They obviously knew I did it, but
yeah.
I didn't even know. I I'll be honest, I haven't broken a bone. I haven't done anything like that. I haven't. The most pain that I've seen in person, though, my mate Oakley was on the monkey bars back when I lived in Essex, and he was swinging and he fell on his elbow and his bone was sticking out of his elbow.
No, next question. Move on. Fuck that.
Gee, this is a paragraph. Hello, Solspencer and Wafflekip, in brackets, big fan. I would like to ask the question, why did my girlfriend of 2 years leave me for my best friend? She claims his penis is bigger than mine, but I know this is false, because I've seen it with my own eyes. His is 3 inches long, whereas mine is 4. Please tell me your thoughts on why my girlfriend left me, as I believe there is another reason.
Dude, are you fucking serious? This is genuinely. I can already have my suspicions.
In brackets,
I can already have my suspicions as to who this is.
In brackets,
Chupa Chups, I am looking at you.
In brackets, big fan. Chupa Chups, if this was you, I don't know, man. My advice is get bigger penis.
Yeah, man.
Or shrink his. There you go.
Yeah, shrink his, bro. Penis shrink ray. You know what I'm saying?
Penis shrink ray. Get Vector. Get the purple minions.
Get Vector in there, man.
Yeah. Anyways. Oh, here's another interesting one. Do you squirt? Do it squirt, or are you on cream team? What?
Okay, move on from the weird questions. Find a good one, man.
Oh, this
Jesus.
is quite a contrast. Why do you think the AAA game industry is fast declining and indie games are rising in popularity?
Honestly, it's the prices of the games.
Yeah.
Like, look at a game, a new game just released. It's called Forspoken. I don't know if you've heard about it.
Nope.
They dropped a demo for the game, right, on the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
It's £60 for the original game.
Wow.
Which is just fucking astronomical price for a game like that. But it's kind of like Elden Ring, I think, from what I gathered from it. But they released a demo a couple of days before it actually releases on the PS4 for anyone who bought the Ultimate Premium Edition or whatever, which was, by the way, £100, which is just
bargain. You could get like 2 bottles of Prime with that.
No, but this game, right? The demo, the demo was buggy. Like even the demo. Not like the original, not the actual game. Like the actual game's being released.
Wow.
But the demo was buggy, and I've not actually looked if the original game's buggy. But I think that's definitely one of the reasons. Is the gaming industry at the moment is just so fucked that no one, all the games that come out, apart from Elden Ring and shit like that, most of the games that are coming out are just buggy and unfinished, and it's just not good, man. That's why indie games are so much on the rise.
I think indie games are better because you get more customer service, I'll be honest. You get more interaction. If you have Terraria, right? Terraria got the Love of Labor Award, I think, last year, because its community is just so good. The people that that make the game, they listen and they add what people want. They actively watch the YouTube videos to get the stuff added. Another game that I've been passionate about for years now is Brawl Stars on my phone. And made by people that make Clash of Clans and stuff. But their community is really, really good as well, because any stuff they get added on Twitter or they watch videos, they actively change the stuff. They added a whole game-changing feature and they removed it because everyone didn't like it. They removed it because they said, all right, we'll sort it out, we'll do it your way. They even removed boxes. They even removed loot boxes from their game for a better progress. It was brilliant. Anyways. That's why a AAA game is dying. Does Solomon Spencer canonically do Marrow's mother?
Marrow's mother? Do I do Marrow's mother canonically?
Yeah.
Canonically, I do everyone's mum. They just hit me up all the time, man. I'm just so I mean, I got Waffle's mum on speed dial, bro.
Nah,
I got all my bitches on speed dial.
I'm gonna be telling my mum that. By the way.
Oh no.
I'm gonna yeah. She's gonna walk over, when we meet, if she ever sees you, she's like, so, he's been telling me about that you do me all the time. What is this supposed to mean?
I'll just go, it's just a joke. I apologize.
I apologize profusely.
And then she'll make me.
Oh yeah, so for context, I'm gonna challenge Sol to a running race when I meet up with him.
Yes.
I also want to play some football against him.
Oh, that would actually be really fun.
That'd be sick. If we have a smaller goal, I'll go and goal. I love being okay.
I can go and goal. I'm a really good goalkeeper.
This is really sad, but I love being a goalkeeper. But I am 5'3", and we play with like proper goals in school, so I can't go and goal. God, I have to like properly jump to reach the crossbar. That is not something you can do. It is so. I love being so you know that like the goals are slightly smaller but still kind of big. That is my domain. If I can reach the crossbar decently, that is my domain. I am a sick goalkeeper. I'm the guy that, you know, when one side he dives to the other. Oh, I'm a diver. I'm a puncher. I love punching the ball. I love it anyways.
Dude, if we ever meet up, we should do an IRL-Shrimple as that.
Yes! We'll do an IRL-Shrimple as that. We'll do a running race and we'll do before then. Oh, I'm face revealing this year, boys and girls.
Oh, let's fucking go.
I'm not making a big deal out of it, because, I'll be honest, I just want to get it out of the way. Because then if I was so worried, so I'm gonna be deeply honest here. I was meant to upload, a lot of people know, on my Discord server, I was meant to upload a vlog of me going to France and, like, me doing all the cool stuff. Because I just wanted to see how, like, an IRL video would work. But I ended up just cancelling it because I saw like my reflection and just like a couple things. But then I realized when I face reveal, that's not even going to be like not even going to be like a bad thing.
Yeah. So
I'm going to face reveal, get it out of the way. When I meet you guys, it'll just be like it would have been normal. Like it would be normal to see my face.
Yeah.
When I face reveal, you're not going to see my face all the time in content. I don't think I'm going to be using a face cam or anything. When you see my project, I'll be using my face obviously, but I obviously can't tell you what that's for. But yeah, you will be seeing my face a lot more often, but not all the time. So yeah. Anyways,
I already know what he looks like. By the way, guys, he's ginger.
He does. He knows. He's
ginger.
I'm ginger. Actually, no, not really.
No, not that ginger. Next question.
How social media has changed your life? How has social media changed your life? Nope, that's how I said it. How social media has changed your life?
Oof, that's a big one. I mean, honestly. Like social media has changed everyone's lives. Like let's be like completely honest here. If you think about like all the people who grew up in like the 90s and stuff, think about how like they didn't have social media.
Yeah.
Like and how much more in the world they are. And then you got people who are like my age with like zero attention span and shit, and just like sit at home and play video games. I know that sounds a lot like me, but I don't really do that. Nah, but seriously though, I think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Social media. Honestly.
I think these last, around 2 years since I got my actual PC have been the best 2 years of like me being online. I'll be honest. Beforehand, I didn't really do much online. I was very much an outdoorsy sort of guy because my parents were really strict about when I was allowed on games. I was only allowed on weekends.
Yeah.
So they were really strict. So I just went out and played football. I'm still like pretty good at football now, but I used to be like absolutely crazy good. But yeah, these past couple years have been absolutely brilliant for me. I've been enjoying making content, except for some parts. Obviously, that's for another episode. But people that I've met online, you, Beans, like everyone I've met has been have been great. It's brilliant. I've really enjoyed my time. I haven't really had like a mega down moment online so far, except for like some people. Anyways, but yeah, here we've got 3 more questions. We'll bang these out. What is your this one's actually going to take long. What is your future plans for content?
Oof. You want me to go?
It's up to you. I can go if you want.
Oh, okay. My future plans for content. Well, as I said before, in about March, I'm moving away. I'm moving to Sheffield. My content is pretty going to be put on hold for like 6 months to a year.
All you're going to see is him on Shrimple as that. That's all you're going to see him.
That's basically it. Yeah, I'm basically going radio silent other than the podcast.
Yeah.
That'll be your only Solspencer, like, fucking...
Unless you join Sol's Discord.
Yeah, but then I pretty won't even be in VCs either. Because basically I'll be living at Em's parents with her until we get our own place. And I'm selling my computer as well. So I won't even like be able. I'd have to buy a new PC as well.
Yeah.
Which I'm not even sure I even will do. Like I'm not sure what's going to happen.
If you're wondering what Sol's going to do, we've kind of talked about it roughly. He's basically just going to find a little tiny. Either he's just gonna do it from his phone, or he's gonna get like a little, like I have a mic plugged into my phone for when I'm out. It's fluffy as well, so it's I can have it in the wind and it doesn't affect.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a good mic that like plugs into the phone.
I'll send you the link. To
or even use my AirPods mic.
Like, the AirPod mics are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I could just use them, but I'm gonna find something proper. Don't worry, it's not gonna be shit.
It's basically, long story short, your future is basically the podcast for the next six months.
Yeah, I mean, in the clouds. It's up in the clouds. I'm not sure if I'll even come back because basically, so I'm looking to get a trucking job as a lorry driver, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
The training firstly costs $2,000 for the smaller license, which is a fucking lot of money to save up. But no, so I'm going for that. And basically, as truckers, you work about 12-hour days, 5 days a week, 12 hours, which is that's a lot of work. That's a lot of fucking work.
It is well.
So I'm not sure what I'm gonna be like when I get home. Every single day from work.
Don't get the wrong message where obviously Sol's selling us big PC stuff now. Don't feel like you need that. I've been cranking out content for over a year and a half now, and all I have, I'm sitting at my desk, I'm sitting at an old chair with a little cushion. I've got my laptop out. It's not even that strong. It's just barely enough to run Overwatch. I've got a wired mouse plugged into it. I'll admit, it is a snazzy mouse. I you know when you have loads of money at Christmas and you just want to splash it instantly?
You just like splurge it, yeah.
I splurged on a mouse. It's the first time I've ever seen like a rainbow thing, and I'm like, oh my god, it has rainbow. And then I have a mouse mat. That is literally my setup. That is me.
All my like microphone and keyboard are all just synced up to the same lighting system. So is my PC.
Yeah, when I had my old YouTube channel, I had my phone and that was it. I used my mic on my phone, I used to play the game on my phone, and I had the editing software on my phone. It was all on the phone. Christ, I even did that with the old podcast I did with my mate. That I literally did that all on my phone.
Oh, I remember him.
I did that all on my phone.
Wait, Luca?
Yeah, me and him were literally just playing like Minecraft, like not even like an hour ago. It's great. Playing a realm with your mates is brilliant. What a guy! Shout out to Luca.
He's so based.
Oh, I didn't even answer the question. What's my future plans for content? Weekly uploads. Probably not streaming. I'm sorry, like moderators, if you don't really have much to do. I'll be honest. But
fucking Mr. Unbeatable, aka Alex, is just turning in his grave.
Yeah, poor guy. Or Eddie. Or yeah. So I am working on stuff that I've been working on for a couple of years now. Obviously, not even Sol knows about it. I'll tell him about it soon. But it's something I'm really nervous to do. I'll be honest. I'm really, really nervous to do it. But I was so close to quitting when I first like got my laptop. I was like, oh, do I actually want to do it? But no, I've been working on it for a while now. It takes a long time to do it, but I'm really excited. And as soon as it comes out, you'll be happy to see it, hopefully. And I'm really, I'm still quite nervous about when it's going to happen. But my future content, weekly uploads, and then the project will come out soon. And I'm going to meet Sol, obviously. Hopefully this year. It's definitely going to be this year. Unless Sol dies in like a trucking accident.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't put it past.
If he drives like me in Euro Truck, then he's gone. Right, we've got two final ones.
Euro Truck.
What would your dream collab with? What would be your dream collab?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Lemony.
Oh. Now, if this was content-wise, I'd probably say, I'd love to do a little Let's Play with, like, Stampy and Squid.
Oh my fucking god, that would be insane.
I would probably cry, because I'd be hit. It'd be like in a boxing match, I'd just be getting hit by nostalgia. Dude, if it was a song, I'd probably, like, collab with, like, KSI or Elton John. Those two.
Elton John, are you fucking serious?
Love Elton John. Dude, George Ezra would be sick.
Oh, fucking hell. Dude, like, honestly, like, you know Squid? I believe Squid. His name, so my dad's name is David Spencer.
Oh my god,
That's the same name. That's the same name as Abolition.
You're a
something
grandma.
There, bro. There's something there, bro.
You're a grandma. You've told me this 5 times. We even have a clip of you on Twitch telling me this.
I love it. I love it.
I'm not hearing that again. I'm banning you. I'm banning you from even saying that. Every time I mention this fucker's name, he's like, you know. Alright, final question. God. Your favourite song right now. It's not like favourite song of all time. What's your song at the moment?
Oh, Read My Mind by The Killers. Absolute banger of a song.
Mine is Paradise by George Ezra.
They're very different songs.
Yeah, they are very different songs. Oh, but this Friday, okay, this is bringing me into something I just want to quickly talk about. There's a new KSI song coming out with Oliver Tree called Voices, and they sell a signed version of the CD for just like a couple hours.
I saw that. Yeah.
I nabbed one, but then as people on Twitter know, on the website for me it said, oopsie, error, and I was like, oh, darn, alright, let me go back to checkout again. Alright, cool, let's go check my email, see if it worked. Cool, your order's been purchased, thank you. Alright, cool. Wait a second, there's 2 of them! Oh no! So I go over, and they're 2 separate orders, bro! There's 2 separate ones, I've got 2 coming to my house.
Dude, you could sell one on for their money.
No, I feel so like slimy for doing it. I feel so slimy.
Nah, it's fair enough. You can sell one on for more.
Oh, honestly, man.
Your eBay addiction grows.
I was so annoyed, bro. Oh, I was gutted. I was like, oh, come on, bro. I am. Oh. Anyways. What a banger episode. I'm doing the outro. That was the question gone.
Oh, that was the last question?
Yeah, that was the last question. Thank you everyone for sending in your questions, by the way. We'll answer yours next week. Obviously, next week we'll probably have like an actual theme. This week was kind of just Q&A, but there's always going to be a segment for Q&A. I didn't even do my segment this week. There's not enough time. But thank you guys for joining us this week. I'm doing the outro.
Thank you so much for watching.
I'm doing the outro this week because this fucker stole it from me last week.
I didn't steal it.
Yes, you did! Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys. Remove Sol. Get him out.
Poof.
He's gone. Again. Isn't that mad? Anyways, we're reusing the same bit. Yes, we are. Anyways, thank you, everybody, from joining. Make sure to sip your prime, get cement in your eye, and thanks for watching.